Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go. What comes after that? What? uh... Hey guys, it's Zoe, and today I'm going to be doing the Holly Jolly Holiday tag, which is just the final Christmas tag I'm doing, and it's like the perfect questions. There is a part 2, but I decided to do the part 1, obviously, before I did the part 2, which I might do next year. First question is favorite holiday movie, and in my Winter Wonderland tag, I said The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, but I'm also going to say another one of my favorites, which is Elf, which I didn't think about then, but it's like the funniest movie ever, and if you haven't seen it, you need to. Are you on the naughty or nice list? And I think I'm on the nice list, hopefully. I mean, like, I'm a nice person, so. What's an embarrassing Christmas card photo? We know you have one, okay? Well, I don't actually have like a Christmas card, like we don't take Christmas pictures as like a family or whatever, but I will try to find some Christmas pictures of myself when I was younger and insert them in the video if I actually find some, but I'm sure I do have embarrassing pictures from Christmas. Have you ever had a white Christmas? And yes, we have. I want to have one this year, hopefully. I think we will. We had one like last year or 2 years ago, one of the two, and it was really, really pretty when I don't actually have to go out. Where do you usually spend your holiday? And Christmas Eve, I'm at my mom's house, and I celebrate Christmas with her there, and we go visit family, and then Christmas Day, I'm with my dad for Christmas with him. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song, and I'm not gonna play anything because I don't have Christmas songs on my phone, surprisingly, and I don't want to get like copyrighted or whatever. So once I think of my favorite Christmas song, I will do that. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? And I actually open all the presents from my mom on Christmas Eve because, like I said, that's the day I celebrate with her and like all my family over there. So yes, and then when I do go back to my dad's, he lets me open one the night before on Christmas Eve. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? And I can if I sing the song because I can't just do it off the top of my head. But hold on, let me do this. Okay, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, yes. Okay, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and then Rudolph. Yes, I think I'm right. I will let you guys know, but I think that is correct. What holiday tradition are you most looking forward to this year? And it is having the big meal with my dad and cookies and taking pictures and listening to Christmas music and just spending time with family because we don't really go anywhere. We just kind of stay at home in PJs, and I also am really looking forward to filming my Christmas haul. I'm going to do it on Christmas Day for you guys, which sucks because I'm going to be eating a lot of food and not going to feel like it, but I'm going to be in my Santa hat, in my PJs, filming the what I got for Christmas haul, and I'm going to try to have it up also on Christmas Day because those are such a tradition and they're so much fun to watch and to film. Christmas tree, real or fake? And we have a fake one, and it's like we've had it for about a few years. We change it out. We get a new one like every 5 years or something, and my dad doesn't want to go through the hassle of going to get a real tree and then it sheds and then like having to replace it every year, so we just have a fake one, but it looks good, don't you think? Like, it's really, really pretty, so it works. What is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? So my favorite holiday food, of course, is mashed potatoes, because I think I've talked about how much I love mashed potatoes, like, a lot. So I really, really like mashed potatoes just in general, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. And then for, like, sweets and stuff, I love sugar cookies or just cookies in general. I don't like pie as much as like a lot of people do, but I really, really like cookies or just like really cute baked things. Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts more? And honestly, I mean, who doesn't like receiving gifts? But I do also really like giving gifts because I like making people happy, and I like giving back because if they're giving me something, it makes like sense for me to give them something and for everything they do for me. And I know obviously Christmas isn't about gifts, but it is fun to receive them. I'm sure everyone likes getting something they have on their list or, you know, something on their Christmas list, but I also do like giving gifts, and a lot of me and my friends this year are exchanging gifts. What's your tackiest Christmas attire, like aka like example ugly sweater? And I might insert a picture of something because I don't think I have any like ugly sweaters that are anywhere Christmas theme. I do have ugly sweaters, but but they're not Christmas related. I don't think they're meant to be ugly. They just don't look good. But I will find something, hopefully. I am not a very traditional person. I'm sorry. These questions are not good for myself. But I will find something, hopefully, and insert a picture of something ugly that's Christmas themed. Be your dream place to visit during the holiday season. And a lot of people say somewhere warm, but then it doesn't really feel like a holiday to me anymore if I go somewhere where there's like no snow or it's not cold outside or you can't wear sweaters. So I don't know, somewhere cold. Not like Alaska, because that's like too cold. But somewhere pretty. I family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make, and my dad makes a lot of food, but it's not like any special recipe or anything that's like out of the ordinary, and I don't really cook much, so he makes it, but it's like a lot of good food. And then my great grandma, she used to make these special rolls, which sounds weird, but they were like the best rolls you could ever eat. I don't know what were in them, but they were like so good, and my family does have the recipe, so they're going to try to make it this year for Christmas Eve on my mom's side of the family. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? And honestly, I suck at wrapping gifts. Like, I will give you a bag with tissue paper rather than a box that's wrapped, because for some reason no one taught me how to wrap gifts, and I didn't think it was that hard, but then when I actually tried, it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what I do wrong, but I cannot wrap gifts. It will look like a big crumbled, like, thing. I mean, it's what's on the inside that counts, but people will be like, oh my god, what did you do? So, I mean, my dad's really good at wrapping gifts, but yeah, I fail miserably. Most memorable holiday moment, and I would have to say it was the Christmas Eve before my grandpa, my mom's dad, died, because we lived in his house and then with my uncle, and we were actually all like, it was like all your immediate family, you know, and he cooked every year, and we would sit around the tree and they would watch me like open my gifts, and like I made them like little gifts, handmade. They were, yeah. And we would take pictures, and we all would wear like matching sweaters to take a picture with, and it was really, really fun. And we did that like every single year, and it was like a tradition. So that's my most memorable one, because I was actually with more family and everyone was like a lot more happy. What made you realize the truth about Santa? And what do you mean? Like, Santa is my life. Like, I'm on Santa's nice list. I just answered that question, and Santa loves me, and I love Santa, and he's very, very good to me. So I don't know what this question is asking at all. Okay, disclaimer for any little people watching, but actually I think I was 8, and I was like playing Barbies with my mom, and it was like almost Christmas time, and she was like, I want to tell you something, but I want to wait till after Christmas so I don't ruin your Christmas. And I was like, oh, tell me. And then she told me the secret that I'm still not going to say out loud, just in case there are little people watching, and I started crying really bad. And then I asked about the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny, which I also found out that, yeah, and it made me cry. So that is how it happened. Thanks, Mother. You make New Year's resolutions, and do you stick to them? I make them, but I do not stick to them, because that I don't think anyone really ever does unless they're really, really committed and it's like an easy thing to do. But I'm sure everyone like makes, like, I always make the one to eat healthier or to exercise more. And then it happens for like the first few months of the year, and then around March it like somehow stops. So I make them, but I never go through with them, which is, it sucks. But I mean, I really want to try this year, but who knows what will happen. The last question is, what makes the holiday special for you? And it's obviously just being around family. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful that I get to have the opportunity to, you know, have a Christmas tree, have food and gifts, and, you know, be able to just spend time with my family. And it's a great time. Obviously, everyone's more happier around this time of the year, and I like celebrating Jesus' birthday, and just obviously like giving back, because, you know, you're going out throughout the whole year, and it's a good way to end your year. It's just giving back to people, and it just really shows how much you love them. So that is the Holly Jolly holiday tag. It was created by Beauty Baby 44 and Strawberry Electric 48 like a few years ago, and I really, really like this tag. It has amazing questions. I will leave my Winter Wonderland tag down below. I will also leave the people I tagged down below, and I also tag you. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.